I'm your host, Chris of the Sun.
Your girl, me.
But yeah, we got some tattoo people in the building, so I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. My ink brethren out here. I don't get too many of y'all, so I'm glad to have you. So please go ahead and tell the people who you are, what you do, and why they should care.
Yeah, absolutely. We're the Lovers Tattoo. My name is Sharik. This is Brittany. We have our co-owner Dick, and we are just a new and inclusive studio that really wants to kind of break the mold of what tattoo industry is really like. You know, a lot of people think that tattoo shops are not like a place that they can feel safe or included, and we really want to change that for sure. We're an artist-centric environment. You know, we focus a lot on the art of what it is, and we will always kind of keep true to that. We get a lot of really amazing guest artists who come from all over the place to really share their art with us as well. And having that kind of cycling through our studio makes it so the local people around us can kind of learn and grow with us as well from the people that we meet. It's pretty cool, yeah.
That's dope. Why don't you guys tell everybody your names real quick?
Yeah, so I'm Sharik.
I'm Brittany, Arizona.
I'm Dick.
I hate your name. I hate your name, Dick.
That's a name. That's a name.
Man, he makes me write some uncomfortable messages. So I had to tell everybody about the show today, and I'm like, yeah, Dick is ready.
It's my God-given name. Sorry, it's my God-given name.
We love it, man. It's good times out here. So how long has the Lovers Tattoo Shop been open for?
We've only been open for about 3 months now. You know, we had a private studio beforehand, but this is now the next step for us. We're able to actually open a place.
I love that. It's, it's like new tattoo shop, and like everybody here, I know everybody listening can't see, but these guys are pretty young over here, and this lady, of course. And it's what you guys say. Like sometimes when you think about a tattoo shop, you think about like, just really rugged dudes with like old sailor tattoos and stuff like that, like smoking cigarettes inside while doing tattoos. And it's not so much what a tattoo shop is nowadays. So I like that there's tattoo shops that are trying to open that and trying to show a different side of it. And why don't you guys tell me a little bit more about like how long have y'all been tattooing? What got you started?
If you guys want to see them in person, you guys go to WOKB1680.com. WOKB1680radio.com.
That's right.
OKBradio.com. You can see and hear live right now. Check them out right now.
But go ahead, guys. Let them know how long y'all been tattooing. What got you into tattooing?
So actually today is my 6 years.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's
since I've been
dope.
tattooing.
Okay.
It's crazy. I don't know. I've always wanted to do tattoos. I was like 12 and I decided. I was like, yeah, mom and dad,
12?
this is what I'm doing with my life. And
Nice.
accept it or, and they totally did. They were like, yeah, okay, cool.
That's
so,
dope.
Yeah.
That's
When
what's
did you get
up.
your first tattoo?
When I was 18.
Oh,
Like the day
okay.
after I turned
Okay.
18. Yeah,
All
it
right.
was over after that.
I got you beat. Mine was at 16.
You do? You got me beat?
I beat my mom over the head for it for like 3 years.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was like, Mom, no, I really want one. I hate that tattoo now. It is what it is.
That's what happens. It's your first tattoo.
I was so
You're like,
young.
why
I was
did do
16. I was
that?
like, yeah, why did I do that? Sorry, keep
Could have
going.
gotten some weight for it.
Dick, how about you, man? How long you been tattooing?
I've been tattooing for 10 years, but I only started doing good tattoos like last year.
No.
Better late than never, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Gotta be honest.
I heard you guys say that's an art. You have to be an artist first. So do you have to see the tattoo before you draw it? How does the mind of a tattoo artist work?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta be broken. You gotta be lost a little bit. You gotta have nothing left.
Word.
No, I'm serious.
It's kind of true.
To do.
I'll have to disagree.
to do-
I agree.
I'll absolutely have to disagree.
Hold on. Let her finish. Let her finish this
Yeah.
thought.
No, I want to hear what Sharik. No. Sharik has the real insight. Sharik is the talent. Let me tell you something. There's a pyramid in life, just like the food pyramid, and on the top, that's the truly talented. And I'm the next one, the next 2 blocks, and that's the truly hard working.
Okay.
But Sharik is the real talent, so we should listen to Sharik.
That's really nice.
Aw.
No, I've only been tattooing for a little over a year now. I started a year ago, but my interest really started when I was a lot younger. My dad took me to my first convention when I was like 8, and then from there I was like, all right, being an artist is pretty cool. This is very different from what I was told, and he got me a tattoo machine when I was 15.
Hey.
So that's when I got my first tattoo. I was 15 years old.
Lit.
But then, I kept pursuing fine arts as well. So I
Nice.
really wanted to reach every aspect of what it would be to be an artist, and that's where I see a lot of the newer tattoo artists doing as well.
Okay.
And that's why the vision of the industry has changed. You know, like now you see tattoos where you're like, that's a painting for sure.
True.
Like that's something that
True.
someone thought out for a long time, and they really cared about putting this on this person forever. You know, and it's like you don't really get to do that if you don't respect the art in itself as well. You know, so
I get that.
and as young as I am, you know, I
old
want
are
to.
you?
I just turned 22 2 days ago.
Okay, you got one of those faces that you could be 45 or 18, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
that's awesome to hear.
Yeah, you look like you'll never age. I feel like you're going to look this way forever. Right?
I hope. I really do.
Dude, but that's dope. So you've been tattooing for like a little bit over a year?
Yeah.
Do you have a specialty in like your art style?
A lot of things that I gravitate towards are either like more neo-traditional or semi-realism, you know, kind of blending the
Dope.
two. I like to mix graphic design with a lot of surrealistic ideas, and I like the way that realism, you can really morph it to feel as abstract as normal abstract work is like.
Like,
But yeah, I mean, I like doing all kinds of tattoos, you know, just like anything else, trying new things all the time keeps you really engaged and keeps you like experimenting with your style, so I just like to tattoo.
I dig that. I dig that. Man, so we got to get you guys tattooing Prince for sure.
Yes, I guess when I get my first one, you guys, I'll be making sure I come down there. We'll make a big deal out of it.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get...
I love big deals.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We're gonna bring Miss Puerto Rico out there, you know, making sure she represents. You gotta get her one. She got some tattoos out there, you know. She hiding them. She keep them low key. That's dope. That's dope. So real quick, you guys. You know, what besides obviously wanting to change the image of what a tattoo shop is, what do you guys think is like the main selling point for Lovers Tattoo?
I would say the main selling point is that we love to tattoo anybody, and we'll do anything that anybody wants. You know, we want to make sure that everybody feels heard and does not think that just because of their color, because of the way that they identify, however they, whoever they love or anything like that, they cannot feel safe in a shop. You know, I think that's one of the most important things in life in general. So kind of bringing that to a place that is normally seen as something harsh will make it where other people will feel safe enough to want to even join the industry. You know, 'cause that's a really big thing that people don't want to jump into it for.
That's true, because internships are like notoriously a pain in the butt.
Yeah, you know, for a lot of people, they didn't have an easy upbringing in the industry, and
Yeah.
I'm lucky enough to have had a lot easier just because of the people around me.
So is that where you disagree with Dick, that you got to be a little broken and lost versus not really?
I think
You're
that
gonna be alright.
I think that within every industry, there are people who have felt a lot of things,
Yeah.
you know, and having the range of having felt these problems firsthand
True.
lets you be a lot more well-rounded, you know. So it's like whether you label it as broken or weathered or experienced, those are all different ways that you can call it, you know. But I think that, of course, everybody needs to work in something or live or experience the worst parts of life just the same as they have to experience the best ones, you know. So why not take that into your work and make it the best that you can?
Real quick, what is like some tattoo horror stories, right? Like y'all have a lot of years of experience between you two, and you kind of fresh in there. But so real quick, worst tattoo story? Hit it.
Worst tattoo story or just
Yeah.
like experience?
The
in
experience, like something crazy.
general? Something crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, when I was during my apprenticeship, I was about to tattoo one of my clients, and he had looked past me out the window, and I guess there was some crazy stuff going on behind me. And I looked behind me, and there was an older man in nothing but his underwear outside, and he was taking the clothing which he had had on his body
Okay.
off, and he had he was beating the shop sign with it, like he was really
He
mad.
was
I don't
beating
know
it with
why.
his clothes.
Yes, with his clothing. And I went to
Oh, no.
my boss and I was like, hey, like there's a guy outside who's like beating the shop sign with his clothes. And he walked out there and he was like, hey, get out of here, you know, like yelling at the dude.
Yeah.
And he picked all his clothes up and like walked over and started kicking them into the street and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And then he like stared at the sky for like 2 minutes. I watched the entire thing, and then proceeded to take his socks and put them in, like slam them into the next door like mailbox. Like just put them in there really aggressively and just close the door as hard as possible. And
Nice.
just like walked away.
It
It was nuts.
going through a
Yeah.
You guys got to come back on because we got a lot more questions.
Yeah.
So many.
Our time is running short. We got other guests, but you guys let the people know how they can find you and all you guys good stuff, and give shout outs too.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can find us at The Lovers Tattooing on Instagram, and we'll be located on 4319 Edgewater Drive, Orlando. All of us are going to be there, and you can DM any one of the artists there so you can book an appointment. And just as a thank you for having us on the show, we wanted to award 2 of the people listening to the show free $300 tattoos. So anybody here who's listening, the first 2 people who come to our shop and let us know they came from the show, you'll be getting a tattoo of your own.
Dope. Y'all heard that here. Okay.
Yo, I hope it's you. I hope it's you.
She said, I'm jumping in on that one. Hey, that's what's up. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. We're very happy to have, the alternative scene up in here and getting some tattoo people up in here,
thank
get
you
some
guys.
representing for the art of tattooing. And I'm really happy to see that y'all are trying to make a change on the image of what a tattoo shop is and what it's all about. I mess with that. Not to say the other thing.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate y'all. Come again. This is your house. You guys are family now. So if you ever have some big news or anything, let us know. Hop on there and come chill, talk to us.
We
all right?
appreciate you guys.
Totally
Thank you.
love that.
All
Thank you so
right.
much.
Dope stuff. All right. Peace out, everybody. See y'all next time. Peace. Woo! Great job, y'all. Great job.